Hey everybody, it's Mike Vondruska with Mike's Mexico Adventures. Here I am at Midway Airport in Chicago, just about ready to take off for the city of Durango in the state of Durango in Mexico. Going with a group of travel agents. It's going to be fun, going to learn a lot, so we can put together trips for you to come visit this area. All right, let's do it. Made it to Durango, and it looks like our luggage made it too. That's a good sign. It's pretty warm out today. We thought it'd be a little bit cooler, but it isn't for a nice end of September day. Let's go through immigration and get settled in. On our first full day here in Durango, we are looking at lots and lots of hotels. Then later on, we're going to have some fun and go to a western town and then see a laser light show tonight. So it's going to be fun and educational. We're going to learn a lot. And here's our group. Okay, don't wave. That's my friend Dave. He didn't realize he was on camera. The tour continues. Hey, here we are at the old western place. This is where they did films, and you can tell it's very, very touristy. But what the heck, it's a little cheesy, but I think it's going to be fun. A lot of famous actors, from John Wayne to you name it, Henry Fonda, Kirk Douglas, all those folks. They did a lot of westerns here. In fact, John Wayne found this place. He bought a ranch down here in Durango. And this is called Paseo del Viejo Oeste. It's the Old West, Durango, Mexico. There's not going to be very many people here today. This is Wednesday, but there are some. And us. And here's the Old West Street. This is where they're gonna have a little show later on. A little shoot 'em up. So who's excited to see this Western show? Yeah!
Can't wait.
Who's excited to have some lunch first?
Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, so lunch first, then
Showtime.
Showtime, that's right. So they're recreating them actually making a movie. It's got like a boom light. And here comes the scene. And then the guy in the white hat is the director. Here comes the bad guys.
¿Listos? Arriba las manos, más arriba. Ustedes. Arriba las manos. Quietos.
The guy in the long coat is just one of the people from the other side who came to see the show.
Quieto. Antes, vámonos.
Okay, here they come. Hey, they got the money from the bank. They're rewinding. They're found out they have different shows, so what you just saw is not necessarily what you might see if you come. Sometimes they have shows, I guess, with horses and buggies, and it's a little more extravagant. Maybe it's a little watered down since it's a Wednesday and there was only a few people here, but on the weekends, evidently this is a hopping place. Obviously, mostly with Mexican folks coming, families, so maybe it's a bigger show. All these people made movies here. Clark Gable, Kirk Douglas. In the corner there was Robert Mitchum. I guess John Candy was making a movie here when he died. Here's an original old bar. And this is, oh, they left? Uh-oh. I guess we gotta go. All right. See you later, Western Town in Durango, Mexico.
After months of navigation, Spanish boats come ashore finally, in hospitable lands full of magic. The meeting of two worlds brings the foundation of the city of Durango.
I'm a couple hours outside of the city of Durango, up in the mountains and the pine trees. This is called Mexiquillo. It's a huge park. All throughout the drive up here, we would see these kinds of cabins. Some are made of wood, some are brick, and they look pretty nice. You got some cows roaming free over there, and they got some big, huge 4x4s. That should be interesting. Let's see how this all pans out. All right, we're gonna go in some ATVs, and I get to ride in the Razor with my private driver. This is Eddie. Hi. There he is. And here's the other guys, and we're taking off. And we got some tunes as well. Oh yeah. Woohoo!
Nuestros cuerpos amanecen sin ropa y comprendí que no era un vicio y la costumbre de besar tu boca.
So Raj, is this your first time on an ATV?
This is my second time.
Your second time. Did you get to drive the first time?
I did, yes. That was in Jamaica.
In Jamaica. Now you're tooling around in Durango.
Yes, see.
Yeah. This is your first time in Durango?
It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is the real Mexico.
The real Mexico. How do you mean?
Well, Cancun is a suburb of Miami, but this is the real Mexico.
And how about you, Eugene?
I rode one time at Riviera Maya with Lomax.
Ah, okay. Okay, but this is your first time in Durango?
Yes.
Okay.
Durango.
Okay.
Pretty.
This is cool. So far so good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Jesse, are you an old pro at this? Have you done this?
Absolutely, I am. We've been in Veracruz, going into the sand dunes.
Ah, yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. How about you, Rosa?
God, it's a nice experience for me.
Yeah?
Be here.
Have you been on one of these ATVs before?
A long time ago, yes. When
Yeah.
I was, I don't know. Long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be here.
That's good, that's good. Hey, now I'm on the back end of one of these ATVs, and we're heading a little bit further to a tunnel. We made it to the tunnel, and we're going in the tunnel. Here we go. He's got the lights.
Now let's see us. We did it! We made it! Woo!
We left the outskirts, the countryside, the camps that we were at yesterday, the ATV in and all that fun stuff, and now we're back in Durango checking out more hotels. Here in Zacatecas. Here in Zacatecas. Here in Zacatecas, there's this walkway that's probably about 5 blocks long with shops and restaurants, and it's just a nice place to hang out, to go get something to drink, something to eat, have some coffee, watch the world go by, and you don't have to worry about cars. Just a big walkway. And then it's right by the church, which is right there. There's the church, and it's right downtown.